Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great Saturday so far. I am here to show you our Touch Concealer and our Touch Press Powder. This is a really great combination. I know most of our liquid touch foundations are either out of order or on back order. This is a really great alternative. It provides quite a bit of coverage. If you're looking to get the exact same coverage as the I can't talk, sorry, I'm still having my coffee. If you're looking to get exactly the same coverage, maybe more, as our Liquid Touch Foundation, you can also use the BB cream with the pressed powder. Right now, I just have like these blemishes right here, and then I have like a tiny rosacea spot right here. So I don't need full coverage, but this still gives me full coverage. So I want to get started on that before I mess anything else up here. Okay, so our Skin Perfecting Concealer is literally the best concealer I've ever seen, ever. Just a tiny bit goes a long way. You can also use it to cover up your tattoos. Unfortunately, I made a poor decision when I was 18 and my tattoo is blown out. It's like, you can kind of see, it's like bumpy. So I can't show you a tattoo cover up, unfortunately. There are tons floating around online. It's seriously amazing. So this is pretty much all you need for your eyes. So I just spread it evenly between two fingers, and then I like to apply it in a V shape because it gives you kind of a highlight. So what I do is I pat it on, and then I'll pat this one on here. And then there is a brush for this. I am still waiting on it. Right now I'm just using my fingers because all of my other brushes are just so bad that I can't blend it well. The beauty blenders, like the little foam things, are also really great for this. I mean, look at that already, like, whoa. So let's do this side. I love that you just don't need a ton of this to get the job done. Like, I was using Rimmel concealer before this. It was the only other concealer I really liked. I literally put 3 coats on for my eyes because I have such dark circles, and that is just not okay. So I think I need a little more on this side here. Another great thing that I want to show you guys, I'm still working on my perfect color to do this. So if you have like super dark eye circles like I do, geez, I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. If you have super dark eye circles like I do, you can also use like a red eye pencil, or if you have brown circles, then you'll want to use an orange base. That's my problem right now. They're just super brown. I'm a little dehydrated right now, I'm not gonna lie. But you just put that on, blend it in a little bit, and then you put your concealer on top of it. So I'm gonna show you guys that video eventually. I just wanted to get this one out first. So then I'm gonna go through, this is how much I'm using for my blemishes up here and then that little rosacea spot. The skin's kind of peeling there. All right. So another really great use for this, if you get the lightest shade, which is Scarlet, which is what I wear, unfortunately, you can actually highlight with this. And I mean, I've done that and it looks so good. It blends in like seamlessly. So next we're moving on to the pressed powder. It just has a little button here. You push it, and then it's got a super high quality mirror in there. And then it comes with one of these little pads. And then this part opens up, which is super nice because you're not just like setting your pad in there all day and like soaking up all those germs all the time. It's really nice. I love it. So I am using the color Velour right now. These do run a tiny bit lighter than the rest of our foundations, I've noticed. Like I said, I usually wear Scarlet, and that was just too light for me. So, excuse me. If you feel like you need to jump up a color or a shade. I'm sorry. Let me have some more coffee. Yeah, so if you need to, you'll want to jump up a shade. But yeah, you just pat it on here. I like to do it a little bit heavier under my eyes and just kind of bake it on there. If you're not familiar with baking, you do it a little bit differently than what I'm doing. What you do is you take you would wet this a tiny bit and get some pressed powder on there, and then you would just put it on under your eyes here, and then you would let that bake for I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I guess it's really up to you at that point. So right here it's not blended in. You can see it's kind of a little yellowy tint, but and you can also use a brush with this if you prefer. I just ordered the powder puff brush, which is on back order, sorry. So I'm still waiting for that. In the future, I will definitely be using that instead, but this gets the job done. And it feels so nice. It's just a really gentle powder. It's not heavy, like the NYC powder, I always could feel it after I put it on. This stuff, I mean, I can feel it, but it feels so good that I don't even care. And then additionally, you want to use primer. I forgot to mention that. I did put primer on my face before that, and you make sure that your primer dries before you're putting any makeup on it. I wish I could get the quality as good on my camera as it is in real life. This is amazing. I have never seen such coverage for pressed powder in my life. Honestly, before I was using powder just to give my my foundation a matte finish, because I don't really like that dewy look because I tend to get a little oily sometimes. But the stuff is just amazing. I am seriously amazed. I can't believe I went this long without having this, to be honest. Okay. And then I blend it down into my neck a little bit. Then I'm going to go through and just kind of pat that excess powder off here. Kind of blend it in. Like I said, you can go through with a brush. It's a little bit more helpful, but I'm still waiting on mine. It feels so nice. So there we go. Literally 2 products, and I am ready for the rest of my makeup. Sorry, there's a light right there. That is just insane. You guys are seriously gonna love this stuff. If you have any questions on what color to order, or literally any questions at all, feel free to contact me. Shoot me a message, send me a text, whatever. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know a lot of some of the concealers are in back order. That is okay. You can still order them, and they will be shipped directly to you when they come in. So if you really want it and it's on back order, I highly, highly suggest jumping on that list right away, because these fly out of stock right now. And I just want to do a little plug. Excuse me. We are working so hard to get all of our stuff off of back order. We experienced a little thing called hypergrowth. We sold 13,000 bottles of one shade of foundation in 12 hours. I was out sick with a cold that day, and I literally missed the whole sale because I was sleeping all day. That's how fast this stuff went out of stock, which goes to show that it's literally liquid gold. That's what they call it. It's so amazing. So if you see your color available to order, I highly suggest jumping on that list right away. Like I said, we are working so hard to get them all back in stock, but everybody just wants them, and they're just flying off the shelves. So I know Unique is working with their distributors to get a little more, but like I said, that hyper growth just really got to us. So that being said, I mean, 13,000 bottles of one shade in 12 hours. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's how many people want this product. So this is a super great alternative. I really love this. I use this every day for class and whatnot. So I highly recommend this. Like I said, if your skin's a little dry, I would go with the BB and the press powder. That's gonna give you that liquid touch look and slightly more coverage than this. So really whatever you need. If you have any questions about any of the products or anything, feel free to shoot me a message. Sorry this video was so long. I just didn't feel like it was one that I should speed up. So yes, I hope you all have a really, really great weekend. Just a little reminder, the next 4 people who buy a collection are entered to win our eye primer, which is a $22 value from me to you. So, excuse me, I have the hiccups. So I hope you all have a great weekend. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I gotta finish this coffee here. So have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.